Hello everyone, welcome to my channel USA 90 Day Fiancé. Welcome to update new gossip. 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way is returning with a new season, featuring 6 pairs, 2 of whom are returning couples. 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 6 was filled with dramatic moments and explosive breakups. While some cast members like Shekinah Garner and Sarper Guven were able to establish a strong connection and get married the following year, others like Statler Riley and Dempsey Wilkinson broke up due to a cheating scandal. Corona Blakey and Ingy Hilmer, as well as Josh McGuffey and Lily Huang, ended their relationship after attempting to make it work. Thankfully, Joanne Jisoo and Sean Heffernan are still together and seem to be going strong. 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 7 is set to premiere in September with 6 couples. EW just reported that 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 7 will premiere on September 8, 2025. The 4 new couples include Greta from Oklahoma and Matthew from England, Anthony from California and Manon from France, Patia from Texas and Dylan from Tasmania, Australia, and Chloe from Massachusetts and Johnny from Aruba. The producers seem to have finally listened to viewer critiques in the latest season of 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way. In the past, there were concerns about the repetitive casting of cast members from similar regions in the spin-off, leading to boredom among viewers. Fans seemed eager for a change and demanded more diversity in the cast, which likely prompted the network to introduce cast members from a range of countries. With 3 new locations introduced in 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 7, including Aruba, Tasmania, and France, the season is on track to be its most vibrant and varied yet. 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 7 also appears to be much more genuine because of the cast. In the past, the spin-off has featured some unconventional couples with significant age differences who appeared to have hidden agendas for being on the show. However, the sneak peek of the upcoming season suggests a cast comprised of couples who seem to be compatible and genuine. Greta and Matthew, Anthony and Manon, Patia and Dylan, and Chloe and Johnny seem to have natural chemistry. The returning cast members like Luke and Madeleine have also shown growth and are now facing challenges that seem unpretentious. The network has improved 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way by acknowledging previous criticisms and including a more diverse cast. It's also exciting that Sumit and Jenny have been invited back to the franchise. Jenny had previously mentioned that she still had more of her story to share. Now she's returning to TV, allowing her the opportunity to finally share her story with the audience that has supported her for the past 6 years. It'll be interesting to see how the new cast members' journeys on 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 7 will unfold. Sarper Guven's relationship with Shekinah Garner has taken a surprising turn after 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 6. Sarper, a personal trainer in Turkey, has been in a relationship with Los Angeles-based esthetician Shekinah for several years. They met when Shekinah was vacationing in Istanbul and continued their relationship long distance. The couple first appeared in 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 5, when Shekinah moved to Turkey only months after meeting Sarper. The reformed playboy became notorious for his admission that he'd slept with over 2,500 women. Sarper insisted he had never been in love before and was willing to change for Shekinah. But as remnants of his past continued to reappear, it seemed he would never be capable of committing. Sarper and Shekinah's attempt to build a life together was marked by frequent arguments, particularly about their lack of trust and Sarper's anger. The two were always drawn to each other, and they've now dropped a major clue about their plans together. Sarper and Shekinah's relationship is intensely passionate, but they've had many ups and downs. Shekinah couldn't move past Sarper's history, fixating on physical reminders of his past, such as his bed and liquor bottle collection. Sarper's reluctance to part with these objects led to a back-and-forth struggle. Shekinah forbade Sarper from working with female clients, while Sarper exhibited controlling behavior over Shekinah's appearance and social life. On 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 6, Shekinah continued to investigate whether Sarper was truly committed to changing his ways. She secretly met with his ex-girlfriend, who claimed he made similar promises to her. Sarper's anger also continued to threaten the couple's future. Their relationship turned around after Shekinah underwent her third nose job. She was impressed by Sarper's caregiving during her recovery, which proved his ability to be gentle and supportive when she most needed it. The season ended on a high note with a proposal and a Turkish engagement celebration. Sarper revealed on the 90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 6 tell all that he had moved to Los Angeles on a K-1 visa. This meant he and Shekinah would have to be married within 90 days. Sarper's move was unexpected, considering his prior reluctance to leave Turkey. Sarper had previously expressed his hope that Shekinah would relocate to Turkey permanently. He even thought his proposal would persuade her to move. But Shekinah insisted Sarper moving made more sense, considering he speaks English and can work as a physical trainer anywhere. Sarper's surprising choice to follow Shekinah to America proves he may be willing to change his ways for the sake of their relationship after all. Although Sarper and Shekinah haven't announced their marriage, they are on a limited timeline. The 90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way Tell All aired in November 2024 and was likely filmed several months prior. This means Shekinah and Sarper may have already passed their 90-day marriage window. Sarper is still in America as of December 2024, sharing on Instagram that he's getting used to life in the United States. Shekinah wrote in the comments, "So happy to have my baby here with me finally." Sarper and Shekinah's silence about their marriage suggests their 90-Day Fiancé journey may not be over. If they continue to film, their contracts won't allow them to share updates about their wedding. But according to Sarper and Shekinah's social media accounts, they are still happily together, which suggests they may have already tied the knot. Sarper Guven from 90-Day Fiancé doesn't like Shekinah Garner's home in Los Angeles, suggesting that he may want to go back to his home country. They initially connected through a dating app while Shekinah was on vacation in Turkey. Upon meeting in person, Sarper was enamored by Shekinah's caring personality, and Shekinah was also drawn to Sarper's charm, leading them to pursue a romantic relationship. Their journey was first featured in 90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 5 in 2023. Initially planning to build a future in Turkey, they decided to settle in the United States. Sarper moved to the United States in 90-Day Fiancé Season 11. He was excited to start a life with Shekinah and hoped to live the American dream. However, things didn't go as planned for Sarper. Before moving into Shekinah's home, he realized it wasn't the paradise he thought. He was displeased to see Shekinah had blocked the kitchen with her cosmetics and that the home wasn't as spacious as he had hoped. During an interview with the cameras, Sarper expressed his true feelings about Shekinah's home, comparing it to a prison, stating it was smaller than he expected. Shekinah and Sarper's journey in the latest season isn't going well. The last few episodes of 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 have shown them fighting and arguing over trivial matters, suggesting they may soon break up. In one recent episode, Shekinah accused Sarper of bringing out the worst in her, saying, "The version of me that you get depends on how you treat me." She blamed him for her bad mood. Sarper then mentioned the possibility of breaking up with Shekinah, stating, "If we break up, you will cry for years for me." Shekinah rolled her eyes and responded, "I'm not some helpless woman that can't survive without you." Sarper is trying to become a comedian in real life. He frequently shares his jokes on social media, poking fun at real-life situations. Recently, Sarper discussed the red carpet events in Los Angeles, ridiculing the absurdity of these events and the individuals who wait in line just to have their photos taken. He mentioned attending one of these events out of curiosity but has since realized they are simply a waste of time. Sarper appeared disinterested in the whole red carpet routine, suggesting he may no longer enjoy living in Los Angeles. Sarper works at a dance studio in Los Angeles, California, where he often shares videos of himself working out with his clients. His class, called The Boot Laugh with Sarper, includes 1 hour of stand-up comedy, exercise, dance, and more. Sarper works every Sunday in North Hollywood. It appears the 90-Day Fiancé cast member has gained a good number of clients, as a recent video he posted showed up to 20 people dancing alongside him.